1 week from now, the January 6th committee will hold a prime-time hearing with what lawmakers promise will include never-before-seen evidence that they say proves Donald Trump's culpability in the assault on the U.S. Capitol and explains what he was doing for 3 hours as the symbol of democracy was ransacked. Well, tonight we have new reporting on which witness the former president allegedly tried to call recently, raising questions about witness tampering. And just as the investigation is zeroing in on Donald Trump himself, he may be trying to distract by letting it be known that he's made a decision about whether or not he'll run for the White House again in 2024. And then there's this bombshell we're just learning about. Members of the Secret Service may have erased messages from January 5th and January 6th. That's according to the Department of Homeland Security. So we have a lot of news to get to tonight, and CBS's Scott MacFarlane is going to start us off from Capitol Hill. Good evening, Scott.
Nora, good evening. As the committee sets its sights on the next phase of its investigation, what it calls dereliction of duty by former President Trump, they're accusing Trump of interfering with the investigation, even as Trump talks about a big announcement of his own. With revelations from the January 6th committee hearings frustrating Donald Trump, the former president is accused of tampering with a potential witness. CBS News has confirmed that individual who was sharing information with the committee was a White House employee. The individual didn't take the call and was concerned, given he or she didn't routinely communicate with Mr. Trump.
We will take any effort to influence witness testimony very seriously.
The committee says the call came soon after the blockbuster hearing featuring former Trump White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson, in which Hutchinson testified Trump wanted to join the mob at the Capitol January 6th.
We were watching the Capitol building get defaced over a lie.
The individual Trump called was potentially prepared to corroborate parts of Hutchinson's testimony. It's the latest in a series of accusations of possible witness tampering. Are you all concerned about the safety of these witnesses?
We are absolutely concerned about the safety of our witnesses, and their safety is our paramount interest. So we're going to do everything we can to protect them. We're going to refer to the Justice Department any information we have about anyone trying to influence or intimidate a witness.
The committee says it's still interested in hearing from former Trump White House advisor Steve Bannon. In newly released audio from just before Election Day 2020, Bannon is heard predicting Trump would claim victory no matter what.
He's just going to say he's the winner. That's our strategy. He's going to claim himself a winner. So when you wake up Wednesday morning, it's going to be a firestorm.
In court in Washington today, Bannon's lawyers asked to delay his criminal trial for contempt of Congress for snubbing the January 6th committee, saying the publicity of that leaked audio and the committee's public hearings would inflame the jury. The judge disagreed and ordered jury selection begin Monday morning. The committee hasn't ruled out deposing Trump or former Vice President Pence. Meanwhile, in a new interview, Trump leans into a possible run for the White House, saying, quote, "In my mind, I've already made that decision." Nora?
All right, Scott MacFarlane, thank you.